Just a quick episode on the G60 rebuild. Someone asked me after the second episode about the Dunlop road grippers, what size they were. They're 7.5 by 16 radials. So yeah, I think they're cheese cutters, but the principle is let the air out, because that's how you get your width. If you need to get through mud, I reckon they're a good looking thing. Anyway, that's what they are. So since the last video, what have I done? I spoke to you about the door trims, and I was able to get the rubbers, the door rubbers, these ones. Here it is over here. I haven't put it in yet. I've got 10 metres of it, and I got it on eBay, but the seller is in Colombia. It only took a couple of weeks. He sells you a 10 metre roll of it. I think it cost me like $100 or something. So that's my next project. I've been mucking around a bit today. The underside of my bonnet and the structure was just a mess. All of it was separated, wasn't really connected to the actual metal of the bonnet. I've spot welded it, done some repairs, as you can see, to the main strut parts of it, and I've still got that top one up there to do, because it's still not connected. I'll probably cut that section out. Probably cut it out from halfway there to beyond that bent bit, and replace that with a piece of angle and weld it in place just to give it some strength. Anyway, that's coming. And I took the old oil pot air filter off, cleaned it up, give it a spray paint, the old zinc black, and put it back on. Looks $1 million. Matches the radiator now. And of course, we saw the tank last time, and there she's in there. I still haven't hooked it up. You can see the connections under there. They're coming. I'm waiting on a metre length of 42mm pipe to bring that from there over to here. Obviously that looks like this. Again, I've got the fill pipe from eBay. I made the bracket, and that'll hook in there somewhere, screw to the underside of the side rail, and as you can see, that pipe will get cut off and turned round, so it feeds over there into that, and then the overflow and so on. So that's where the tank, fuel tank filler will go. Yeah, and I've done the deck in 22mm thick. Well, they 150mm wide boards, strong as, and I think they just look a bit traditional. I received just yesterday. I've ordered original straps that fit these. Just beware, these are smaller than the modern day ones, smaller diameter. The ones I got don't come with a nylon sleeve that stops it from rattling, and I don't really care, because the whole car rattles. But they're 300mm, 32mm thick strap, and I'm going to bolt the same timbers to the side of it, so it looks all traditional. And just a thing I saw on somebody else's YouTube channel that was talking about modern day drop sides for utes. And what they came up with, everybody knows that you got these drop side utes. People take them off because it's too hard to tie stuff down. By the way, I put that in. Like a bit of welding there, it's pretty cool. Bent that myself. Anyway, it's pretty hard to tie a strap from there up and over the top of your sides, because bends the bloody things in, of course, when you tighten them. So anyway, what this bloke had, it was a brilliant idea. I think I'm going to make up something here, probably like a 30 by 30 hollow section, probably 3mm. I'll bolt it to the 50mm cross rails, 2, 3, 4, which look like that. So I'll bolt them through those, but up against this, right, and the top of it, in the top of that 30mm section, he had like 20mm holes closer to this edge, so you've got more meat left of the 32mm, and you can put your hook in that profile and pull up to hold your load down. So it's the tie down is on the inside of your tail of your sides. I thought that was very clever, so I might give that a crack. That might be another project. So yeah, I think it's starting to look pretty schmick. I've got the fish box here with a tank on the back still because I had planned to go and take it to get its new clutch. It was booked in for the clutch, but the guy's struggling getting hold of it. Anyway, I'm going to have it next month, and I'll have to go and get the roadworthy, another unregistered vehicle permit then to take it to him. And I'm just setting up there. I don't need 40 litres of fuel, but one of them's empty. But just in case 10 litres doesn't get me there, I don't want to get caught on the side of the road. So that's about it. Yeah, I've rubbed the yellow paint off, thrown a bit of silver back on, which I'll rub back, but I'm determined to keep it patina. I've got some rust repairs to do. But I think I'm going to keep it. It is an old car. I want it to look like an old car. It is what it is. And it always starts. Oh, there you go. Very reliable old car. And then once the clutch is done, we'll get it rewired, get everything going. I bought some fiberglass resin and some black, what do you call it, pigment to fill these cracks. So that's another little aside. If anyone's got a cover for this, I'd be keen to buy it off you. I haven't got one. I got one off my 73 donor vehicle outside there, but it doesn't fit this. I'd like the original one that went with the 60s one. If anyone's got one, let me know. Anyway, all the best. Happy G60.